welcome back to the online classes. I hope you all are safe and sound at home. Today we are going to continue with the same chapter, that is application of percentage, and the very new topic is profit and loss. I know most of you know what is profit and what is loss, and when you are going to have a profit and when you are going to have a loss. So let us see the definition of profit and the condition when we are going to have a profit, along with the formula that we are going to use to find out profit. When selling price is greater than cost price, then there is a profit or gain, we can say. But there is a condition over here. When we are going to have a profit, selling price should be greater than cost price, then only we are going to have a profit. And how we are going to find out a profit? Simply, first we should know the selling price and we should know the cost price, and we are going to subtract cost price from selling price. So profit is equal to SP minus CP. Let us move to another topic, that is loss. When we are going to have a loss, when selling price is less than the cost price, then there is a loss. And also there is a condition, when selling price is less than cost price, then there is a loss. To find loss, there is a formula which we have to follow, that is cost price minus selling price. I hope this much is clear to everyone. Let us see some examples related to both the formulas. Ravi bought a watch for rupees 270 and sold it for rupees 250. Find his loss and loss percent. In this question, we are going to find out the loss as well as the loss percent, and we are going to see the formula how we are going to find out loss percent. So first of all, we are going to note down what is given to you and what you have to find out. Over here, cost price is rupees 270 and selling price is rupees 250. So you can see that selling price is less than cost price. So definitely he is going to have a loss. So how we are going to find out loss? Loss is equal to CP minus SP. That is rupees 270 minus rupees 250. What is the loss? Rupees 20. Now this is the actual loss we are getting. Now how we are going to find out loss percent? The formula to find out loss percent is actual loss upon CP into 100. Actual loss is rupees 20. So in place of actual loss, I am going to put 20. CP we know, that is 270 into 100. 0 cancel, so it will be 200 upon 27. So when we are going to divide it, I am going to get 7.41%. I hope this question is clear to everyone. Let us move to another example. Ravi bought an old bicycle for rupees 1050 and spent rupees 150 on his repairing. He sold it for rupees 1320. Find his profit and profit percent. Over here you can see CP is equal to rupees 1050, but actual CP is 1050 plus rupees 150. Whatever overhead expenses I am going to spend on the cost price, that should be added in the cost price. Suppose if I bought a refrigerator from a market, and whatever expenses I am going to spend to bring that refrigerator to my home, means the expense that is being spent on trolley or rickshaw, that will be added in the cost price. So actual cost price will become buying price plus overhead expenses, that is rupees 1050 plus rupees 150. So cost price will become 1200. Selling price is rupees 1320. So you can see that selling price is greater than cost price. So definitely he is going to have a profit. So what is the profit? How we are going to find out profit? Profit is equal to SP minus CP is equal to 1320 minus rupees 1200. So what is the profit? I am getting a profit of rupees 120. Now how we are going to find out profit percent? profit percent is equal to actual profit upon CP into 100. What is the actual profit? 120 upon 1200 into 100. 0 0 cancel. 12 ones are 12 tens are. So what is the profit percent? Of 10%. I am getting a profit of 10%. I hope both the examples are pretty much clear to everyone. Let us see some of the important formulas according to the condition that when profit or loss percent is given to you, or either CP or SP is given to you, and one you have to find it out. So when profit or loss percent is given, then CP or SP is calculated by using the formula given below. You can see selling price is equal to 1 plus profit percent upon 100 into CP, or when loss percent is given, the formula will be different, that is 100 minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. Now when you have to find out cost price, it will be 100 upon 100 plus profit percent into SP, or when loss percent is given and you have to find out cost price, it will be 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into SP. Let us see few examples related to this formula. A clock was sold at rupees 72, incurring a loss of 10%. What was its cost price? Over here, loss percent is given to you and the selling price is not given to you. No, selling price is given to you. You have to find out cost price. So what is the formula? Cost price is equal to 100 upon 100 minus loss percent into selling price. That is 100 upon 100 minus what is 10%? 10% is equal to 10 upon 100 into 100 multiplied by 72. So what is the amount? It will be rupees 80. I hope this example is clear to everyone. Let us move to the last example of this part. A shopkeeper sells 100 meter of cloths at rupees 54 per meter. He thereby makes a profit of 20%. What was his total cost price? Over here you can see that selling price of 1 meter of cloth is rupees 54. So how many meter of cloth he has sold? He has sold 100 meters of cloth. So the selling price of 100 meter of cloths will be 54 into 100, that is 5400. Cost price you have to find out, and profit percent is given to you, that is 20%. So easily I can calculate cost price by applying a formula. Cost price is equal to 100 upon 100 plus profit percent into selling price. So it will be 100 upon 100 plus 20 upon 100 into 100 into 5400. When we are going to calculate it, I am going to get rupees 4500. I hope all the example as well as formula that I have explained you is very much clear to everyone. Next time when we are going to meet, I am going to start with a very new topic. Till then, be safe and goodbye.